if you want to really turn your training upside down, really take yourself to the next level, this year I'm doing personalized bespoke 12-week programs, £50. Go to MoreThanLifting.com/2019. Yo, what's going on, guys? Rhys here from MoreThanLifting with the MoreThanLifting podcast. Conversations about calisthenics, bodyweight training, gymnastics, all that good stuff. I'm Rhys, a personal trainer from the UK and founder of MoreThanLifting.com, and in this episode we're talking about 2018 year kind of in review and what's coming in the new year, more importantly, from MoreThanLifting. Alright, last year has been amazing. We've got so much stuff done, 100 push-up challenge, podcast, just going crazy, and and I've made a lot of awesome friends basically in the space, and it's been a really cool year. But stuff has to change, all right, because I haven't hit all my goals. I haven't done everything that I wanted to. Well, just like everyone, I imagine you always want to do more than you end up achieving, because there's always something else to do in there. Always. But still, it was really good. Some of the best things, really, one of the best things was the 100 push-up challenge. So the 100 push-up challenge was great. Sadly, I didn't finish it. I bloody done my rotator cuff in, or like something around my front delt or somewhere in my shoulder. In like the last couple of weeks of December. So the last 3 challenges I just didn't do. All that training, like, to be honest with you, I don't think I'd have hit my 20s anyway. So, and like, it's gutting. I'm gutted. I am gutted. So that's such a shame. I was just all out work. I mean, it was a tight goal anyway to even be able to do those exercises, especially for that many reps. But we're going strong again in 2019. We're starting the challenge all over again. All right, so week 1 is up now. I'm actually going to be updating them all going forward throughout the year. Okay, I want to shuffle around some of the weeks, some of the exercises, kind of change them up and put them in and reorder them, reorganize them, and add a couple of new exercises in and take some of them out that I didn't really get on with too well. And go to MoreThanLifting.com/100 challenge. Go join up now for this year, all right, because it's going to be huge. So that's going to be awesome, guys. Seriously, 100 push-up challenge. In terms of training goals this year, like, really, I just want to hit 52. I just want to hit week 52. Like, all I'm really focused on is those planche push-ups and those 90-degree push-ups, because I'm pissed off that I didn't get it, to be honest with you. But I spent most of last year injured. Basically, didn't I? I seem to just go from injury to injury last year, and it's been really frustrating that I haven't got as much training that I've done that I wanted to get done, because it's meant that I haven't been able to do stuff, and it's been it sucks, man. It sucks when all you want to do is your skills and your training, and you can't because you're injured. All right, it sucks when you have the motivation and you're not physically able, or you're just going to put yourself at risk in doing something like that. So, plus side though, I've learned a lot about rehabilitating injuries, so that's really good. The podcast as well has been one of the best things about last year. It really was. It was great. Like, I've met so many people, I've spoken to so many people, made so many friends, like people who've reached out to me asking questions, like I've helped loads of people, picked up clients and stuff all through the podcast. So thanks to everyone, all of you guys who listen. I'm really grateful that you guys put up with me rambling in your ears every now and then. I hope that I'm providing some kind of value to you. If you have any questions or anything, like, just reach out to me. It was a bit inconsistent, the podcast as well, so I'm sorry about that. Going into the last quarter of the year, I was really inconsistent with the podcast, but you know how it is that time of year. Everything's busy, like everyone's going crazy, there's 1,000 things to think about, and it's just absolute madness. So sorry about that. Going forward, we're doing twice a week. Like this year for the podcast, I want to do 100 episodes or more. All right, so that's actually more. That's 2 a week, but I want to hit 200. Really, I really wanted to hit 100 last year, and I didn't. Because I was a bit lazy and life got in the way, and I let other things kind of take priority, that's on me. So sorry about that. But going forward, I really want to hit twice a week and a little bit extra, because I really want to hit 200 episodes. I really want to, going into 2020, 200 episodes, like that would just be really good. That'd be awesome. So if you guys have any ideas for a podcast, any things you want to talk about, you want me to talk about, any ideas for like guests or anything like that, I really want to start bringing on more guests. All right. I did a couple of interviews and co-hosted episodes last year, and I mostly just embarrassed myself with my lack of geographical knowledge. But other than that, like, we had some really good episodes. The stuff Corey came out with is amazing. So shout outs to you, Corey. The same with Michael. On his handstand stuff, like, just fantastic. Absolutely amazing guys, both of you, both really knowledgeable and really like technical and skillful and inspiring. It's really good to see, and it was really nice to have a chat with you. Coach Thatch obviously got married, so congratulations to him. Give him a shout out if you know him. And so like the podcast was good, but I want to kind of do like an interview a month or like a co-hosted episode every month, like going forward, because there's 12, do you know what I mean? It's not a lot, and I know so many people who could just bring so much knowledge to the podcast, different perspectives on stuff, different like other bits of information on like nutrition, mindset, like all kinds of stuff like that, which would just be great, like, to get in front of you guys and really help expand your knowledge and understanding, so you can get better results and learn cooler skills and progress faster, because it's really about just giving you the information, and that's what really it's just about getting it out to you guys, and that's what it's about. So there you go. But I want to do more. Okay, I want to do so much more with a podcast. All right, we're coming up to episode 100. It's not far off now. I'm thinking about doing like a little revamp of the podcast structure and a bit of an update, because it's been going for a while, and I really, I just feel like it needs it, a bit of a freshen up, bit of a spruce, maybe some new intro, outro kind of situations going on, or maybe some new segments in there, like maybe we do like some challenges, or like, exercise of the weeks or something. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. If you've got any ideas, suggestions, or anything, guys, just reach out to me on Instagram or email or whatever, at MoreThanLifting, obviously. And if you're emailing me, it's Rhys Morgan, one word, Romeo Hotel Yankee Sierra Morgan. As a Morgan, not an M. As Mike Oscar Romeo Golf. What is it? Alpha November. But yeah, I did that quite well. At MoreThanLifting.com. So if you got any ideas, like anything like that, it'd be great, because it's about really giving you what you guys want, so I can think of that by myself and kind of come up with a bunch of stuff you might be interested in, or like I could actually give you the information you do want just by you reaching out and asking a couple of questions or giving me some ideas, and be greatly appreciated. Any feedback as well, guys. Like, if you're just bored of me just chatting by myself all the time or whatever, like, let me know. I want to make this better for you. All right. Suggestions would be greatly appreciated. Otherwise, challenges, all right? So I'm going to be opening up this little training challenges page, all right? Because we all know training challenges, they're fun. Like, I did a whole episode on it back in, I don't know what episode it was now. Check that out. Anyway, training challenges. They're a great way to, like, meet new people on, like, Instagram or whatever. Get involved with something. Like, it's a bit of, like, a group kind of motivation thing. You're all competing with each other, learning some new skills or whatever, whatever the focus of the challenge is. But it's fun, it's interactive, it's community driven, and that really gets me going. I don't know about you guys, but when I know I'm training for something with other people, or I'm trying to beat someone, there's a bit of competitiveness or a bit of camaraderie in there. Like, it really makes you perform better. It helps build that motivation and drive, and that grit, which is great. So there's going to be a training challenges coming soon on MoreThanLifting. I'm going to be doing some stuff on Instagram, and on that page I'm going to literally just have loads of stuff on there you can just sign up to or join or whatever. More on that to come. I'm going to do another episode where we talk about that stuff coming up soon, so just keep your eyes and ears open, ready for that one. Beta testers, the beta tester crew, that's been great. We've had that's been great. We've had people join up, people going through stuff, communicating with people about it. If you're on the beta crew and you're having any issues, just reach out to me. If you have any questions, comments, or feedback, reach out to me as well. The people who have, like, I'm really grateful for it. It's really nice to have your feedback. So as part of that, what I've been doing is putting these programs out, like, just as the ebook with the workouts, rather than going crazy and trying to build out whole modules and stuff. It's about just getting the workouts and stuff in your hands so you can test it. and the modules and the videos and information that come in, but yeah, I've basically just been going crazy, right? And I've got like 7 programs or something, and I'm thinking of just releasing them all into the beta crew and then building out the courses. Like, but you've got access to all the workouts and everything now if you want them. All right, so I'm not 100% on that. Like, I might just start building them out as I was previously. It really depends on how much time I have for really over the first kind of couple of months of the year, and how much I can put out for you. Yeah, so we'll see where that goes. If you want to join the beta crew, is £5 a month for as long as I'm putting out programs. Go to MoreThanLifting.com/beta for that. What else have we got? Yeah, so as for coaching, guys, the Christmas bonus, I'm actually pushing that through the whole of January. All right, so new year, new you. If you want to really turn your training upside down, really take yourself to the next level this year, okay, I'm doing personalized, bespoke 12-week programs for anyone. All right, it's £50. So you go to MoreThanLifting.com/2019 or like /Christmas. I'm actually going to change that. I'm just going to have it as 2019. So MoreThanLifting.com/2019. All right, it's yeah, £50. We have a quick conversation video call, and then I'll build a program for you and have it with you in a couple of days. All right, we'll talk about that all on the call, and yeah, I look forward to hearing from you. The response so far has been great. I've met like more people in December than I have all year, and yeah, it's been awesome. So if you want to get in on that, the Christmas bonus, that £50 bespoke workout offer is still available. Go to MoreThanLifting.com/2019. Okay, right, that's enough about that. Anyway, going forward, 2019, what are the big goals? All right, so for personal, for training, like I've said, really it's just about week 52, so those 90 degrees and the planche push-ups. They're my only goals. Last year I spent too much time trying to do too much stuff. I just wasted time and hurt myself, so just forget about that. Focus. Yeah, focus is the main, like, it's the theme of this year, is focus and discipline. All right. Yeah, so training goals, like, that's it. All right, I'm not too bothered about anything else until I hit them. Once I get them, I'm going to branch out. Until then, that is it. All right, so as for the More Than Lifting, I've got programs, I've got stuff coming out. Really, my main focus, other than that, I've got the 100 push-up challenge going already. So that's like, there's stuff to do for that, but it's not a lot for me to do. It's not going to take a lot of time, like all year. So I'm not too worried about that particularly. The podcast, I've got a lot to do with that, and like, that's all right. I've got a nice big lofty target, like some 112 episodes or something like that to hit episode 200 at the end of the year, and that's kind of cool. I'm not too worried about that. I'm really more thinking about how I can improve it going forward, because when I hit that milestone, like, I really want it to be just another level, basically. As for the site, YouTube, all right, so I've always been a bit lazy with YouTube, and I've had enough of me being lazy and kind of just providing myself with excuses, coming up with these weird little excuses not to do YouTube. And so this year I'm just going to abuse you all on YouTube, basically. Spam isn't the right word, but it's the first word that comes to mind. No, I'm just kidding. I've been working on loads of videos already. I've got loads of videos coming out. I've got videos edited, ready for publishing. YouTube is going to be like just huge for More Than Lifting this year. 2019 is just going to be massive. I'm looking at like 2 or 3 videos a week, and yeah, so it's quite a busy schedule. But like, calisthenics is one of those things. It's a very visual training, basically, isn't it? It's very, very visual. And some of the exercises I've tried to explain on here are so complex that my descriptions just sound like, I don't know, like a weird dance or something, I guess. So video's the next thing. All right, YouTube is just going to be huge. I'm going to be putting out at least 2, maybe 3 a week. I kind of want 3 a week, to be honest, but we're going to start with 2 at least. I'm going to guarantee 2, and I'm going to work up from there. All right, so More Than Lifting, check out the YouTube channel. Yeah, it's going to be huge. I'm going all in on YouTube. I'm going to cover all sorts of topics in more depth than ever before, than anything on this podcast so far. And yeah, it's just going to be a big kind of what they call it. It's a big channel. It's going to be a big channel for me. This video, YouTube is going to be big for me, a big focus for me and for More Than Lifting for next year. All right, guys, I think that's about it, to be honest. Yeah, if you're looking for something that will help you really reach your peak performance this year, go to MoreThanLifting.com/get-onnit and you get 10% off all their supplements. That's the Alpha Brains, that's the Shroom Tech, Total Strength and Performance. This is an amazing pre-workout supplement. All kinds of stuff like that, from like your new moods and your sleep and recovery kind of stuff, all the way up to bone, gut health, everything. The stuff they do is just mad. All right, we're going to talk about that in a couple of episodes anyway. Go to MoreThanLifting.com/get-onnit for 10% off all their supplements. And yeah, that is an affiliate link, so I'll get a small commission from that, but it doesn't affect your discount, obviously. You get a great discount and you help support More Than Lifting too. All right. Guys, yeah, that is it for this episode. If you like what you heard, as always, give us a like, subscribe in, rate in, review. Honest 5 stars, of course. Wink, wink. Happy New Year. Hope you all had a great Christmas. And if you want to change the way you train this year, yeah, if you want to turn your training upside down, go to MoreThanLifting.com/2019 to get your hands on your personalized, bespoke 12-week program. All right, we'll dive on a quick call. I'll talk with you about a few things. I'll fill out the questionnaire with you, and we'll work together to kind of sort how we're going to help you achieve your goals next year. All right, next year. This year is already here. Yeah. Otherwise, guys, as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Keep in touch with yourselves, and yeah, I'll speak to you then.